The rule of capture is probably a Texas law that you haven't heard about, but you will now that the water needs are taking a bigger focus in the state. It's a century-old law, and Texas is one of the few states that still have it in place. The rule is simple. If you own land above an aquifer in Texas, the water underneath it is yours. You can use as much as you want, as long as it's not wasted or taken maliciously. But the same rule applies to your neighbor, and if they happen to use more water than you, that's just bad luck. With this rule in place, aquifers across the state have been depleted at a quick rate. The one hit the hardest is the Ogallala aquifer, an underground trove of water that helped boost agriculture production in the High Plains area in West Texas. While lawmakers did create groundwater conservation districts to help regulate how much groundwater is used and where, they have to walk a fine line. They stop short of telling landowners that they can't pump water, or they risk facing pricey lawsuits that could easily bankrupt the small authorities. There are 2 reasons this law is still in place. The state's highest court has upheld it time and time again, saying it's up to the legislature to enhance the power of groundwater districts. And yet, this is the one solution that the legislature has resisted changing to save the state's water supply. Legal experts say it's basically impossible to undo the law. However, groundwater availability is expected to drop 25% by 2070. Since groundwater makes up more than half of the state's total water supply, this could cause more problems as the state's population grows and surface water evaporates at an even faster rate. Lawmakers are hoping aquifer storage and recovery projects can help the problem. If voters approve spending billions of dollars for Texas's water fund in November, this would be one of the solutions that money is poured into, and it could change the future of the state. Earlier this year, Texas lawmakers pledged billions of dollars to save the state's water supply. That funding will need to be approved by voters in November as a constitutional amendment called Prop 4.